Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Watcher Ascension Level 8. Elites are tougher. Let's do an overview. Elites spawn more often. Normal enemies are deadlier. Elites are deadlier. Bosses are deadlier. Heal less after boss battles. Start each run damaged. Normal enemies tougher. Elites tougher. Okay. Rare colorless card to obtain. Choose a rare colorless card to obtain for 99 gold. 1 HP enemies, choose a card, random boss relic. The last time we did random boss relic, we got an energy relic. That's incredible. Gotta admit, rare colorless card, there's a lot of good ones for the Watcher. Even violence. Being able to pull out a few extra attacks when you are in your wrath state is pretty good. And if we get apotheosis, we don't need to worry about lesson learned. Well, I mean, pretty much that's exactly what I wanted. Apotheosis is amazing. You know, if you make it innate, then it's a 1 energy, upgrade all your cards. And then we don't have to worry so much about going to those campfires. I will admit, transmutation is also interesting, but I don't like it being random. So we're going to take an apotheosis early. For 99 gold, that's pretty good. And if we can, we would like to upgrade it as early as possible, but we can't upgrade it before the elite fight, unfortunately. Well, this elite fight anyways. Hey, Mud, how's it going? Welcome. I see that you're done playing your Risk of Rain. But yes, Apotheosis is such a good card. I love it. If we can make it innate with Lightning in a Bottle, I think it's Lightning in a Bottle, it would be perfect. Because on the first turn of every combat, we would just upgrade our entire deck. It is good. I'm going to take an Empty Body. I like Empty Body because it means that you can much more easily, we'll take 0 damage on the first turn of combat here against Jawworm, but also enter Wrath and not have to worry so much about exiting Wrath later. Now the question is, do we Erupt? These are going to do 18 damage each. There's no guarantee we're going to draw enough of them, though. Because we've upgraded our entire deck, I feel like we should just Vigilance? But I'm also thinking something else. And what I'm thinking is, if we get 3 defense or 3 attacks, we're probably taking no damage. And I can play the Miracle if I need energy. I will take a Sash Whip. Applying Weak is nice. You're right, it also does upgrade the innate Miracle, so it will pay for itself. We should never Miracle Apotheosis. We should always Apotheosis then Miracle, because we gain energy by doing that. It's a very good point, something I did not consider. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. No, actually we can kill him. No need to wait and play Apotheosis, just kill him turn 1. I think Sanctity is a great card. Now, I would love to be able to upgrade a card right here. Strike Dummy. Yo, early this could be extremely good. We'll do a lot more damage with our basic strikes that we have in the deck right now. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it to make the early game deck better, and I'm going to fight the elite. I'm super glad that it is Lagavulin. This should be an incredible fight for us. Play Apotheosis and then just go to town. So next turn, we're going to get Eruption guaranteed. Sash Whip, we can play an Attack Potion. We might kill Lagavulin within like a turn and a half. That's incredible. So, we're going to Erupt. Exactly what I wanted. Talk to the Hand is also nice, but I think with Vulnerability, that's better. So what we're going to do is defend, Crush Joints, strike, Sash Whip. We need to do 30 damage next turn. Sorry, 60 damage. 30 damage? Where did that come from? We might be able to do that. I'm thinking Miracle Sanctity. We get 2 card draw. It's only 24 damage each. Oh, you know why? Because Crush Joints wasn't upgraded. Of course. But you're only doing 15 damage, so if I hit you Empty Body, we're taking none. Why do that? Why not just Vigilance? There you go. 13 damage. That's very easy to do. Strikes do... Upgraded strikes do 12. That's actually kind of incredible. That's Strike Dummy plus an upgraded strike right there. That's very good. Judgment is good. Sands of Time is good. I'm going to take Judgment, though. It does counter some very annoying enemies. That's a bad turn. Specifically, the big sphere ball on the next floor counters him quite nicely. So we're going to draw some attacks next turn. We should be able to kill you. You know, the attacks are going to do 24 damage each in eruption state. So all we really need to do is make sure we don't take you down to 36. And again, Apotheosis is worth playing because it makes the Miracle give you 2 energy. So we play this for 1 energy even now. Yeah, because of the Miracle, we went from 4 to 3. But you're dead. Like, hit ya, you're dead. Just lucky Bowling Bash cut through Fate. The extra draw is nice, and Bowling Bash is good for doing a lot of damage. But only for multiple enemies. For a lot of boss fights, I don't like having a Bowling Bash. And we haven't seemed to have had any problem against multiple enemies, so I really don't want to add it. Kind of a why bother in this situation. Also, Judgment is very good here. Thank you. It's just 30 damage. 30 damage for 1 energy is very good. Make no mistake about it. How about Flying Sleeves? Unfortunately, it's not Flying Strikes, so I kind of think take nothing. The Collect is nice for miracles, but we don't have an energy problem right now. Empty Mind is also okay, but we have an empty body. We don't have a lot of card draw right now, but maybe we'll get some more later. So screw the upgrades, we don't need them. Or calc them. Because we can upgrade our blocks and play them for a lot of value, I don't think we need this card. Upgraded Strikes are very nice to have against Gremlin Knob. Apotheosis is still worth playing, although it's getting close to it not being worth playing. But I think on this turn we just go heavy block, and then on the next turn, maybe Eruption, Sash Whip, Strike, we might be able to get a kill. No, actually we probably won't. I really want to play this though. This is a weird turn, but I think you just block. I really think that I block. We did give him 10 strength, but now we can hit for... we can kill. So this has been a very strange run. We've taken no damage at all. We fought 2 elites and took nothing. That doesn't happen that often, but it's happening here, and I kind of love it. So Apotheosis gets upgraded, absolutely. We keep moving forward. Dude, I will gain the gold. There's no point not doing that because we're going to heal automatically thanks to Pantograph anyways. I will anger the mushrooms to make vulnerability less bad. And I will kill you because why not? Well... I'll still do it. Just hoping to draw an Apotheosis, but we can still at least play 1 more attack. Apotheosis. 30 damage incoming. I can play a lot of cards, for sure, but I'm not going to get any draw. So we might just want to play the attack potion. Although it doesn't really matter if we take damage. We're auto-healing anyways. We're over-healing as it is. So yeah, let me just Miracle so we have the energy to play everything. Well, you know what? I'm a fool. We're not taking any damage anyways. What am I talking? Just kill him. Don't worry about it. Just kill. Just kill. I don't like Worship. I really don't. It's way too expensive. Prostrates are so much better. Now, that's 1 card. Sure, but I still don't love it. So where did I take this damage, by the way? 54 of 67? You know what? I just remembered. We took it on the... I'll take 1. We took it on the option to gain gold. I don't know why I forgot about that. Evaluate Nirvana Windmill Strike. It's expensive. I love Evaluate as a card. We'll take it. No point resting. No point smithing. We could just take the key. I mean, there might be a point smithing. You know, smith Judgment so you can kill an enemy faster. Smith Sash Whip so you can apply more weakness. So I will do that, and I will upgrade Judgment. Being able to kill an enemy that has 40 HP might matter. So, what do we do on this fight? On this fight, we strike. Weirdly enough, strike is a pretty good attack thanks to Strike Dummy, but then we just wait for Eruption to come back around. And then we erupt. We Sash Whip. We make him weak. We wait for Apotheosis to come around. We have Draw thanks to the Insight and the Vigilance we have, and Sanctity. We're good. Now I do need Apotheosis. There it is. Then we will... honestly, slow play it. I don't see a reason to attack him quickly. We can put up a lot of blocks every single turn. Oh, except for this turn. So I'm just going to make him weak. We're going to take 10. We should still try to not take any damage because we don't heal fully after a boss fight, but it's hard to feel like that's going to matter. Even though it could. Wow. What an awful turn. We're adding a couple of insights, but still. Can I get some attacks? Can I get some attacks? Can I get some attacks? Alright, if we're not getting attacks, we should probably just block. There you go, do 3 damage. Next turn he is going to do the debuff on us, but we should... You know, at some point we will draw attacks. Now, to be fair, I've added in 1 attack and 4 blocks and a Judgment, so, you know, we're not really getting superb value out of hitting this guy. But, you know, if we can just put up a lot of block or Wrath and kill him, like our basic enemies, not this guy necessarily, that's all we want. Slow damage. Slow killing. Let me... Vigilance. Hit him. I'm not applying weakness, but I don't want to play the Miracle. I don't know why. Probably should just play the Miracle, but I want to play the Miracle when I feel like it really matters. Like, oh hey, we can avoid 30 damage by killing him, or oh hey, we can you know, play more attacks by playing the Miracle. That's what I want to save it for. Right now, I'm just thinking block, block, block. We will need something else for the next floor, though. Like, we don't have enough right now. But I'm hoping. Ay, 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 ay. Well, Vigilance Empty Body... Evaluate will get us 32 block. If I strike Sash Whip, we can get there. Actually, we can get there right now. And then Judgment kills him. Judged! Devotion, Spirit Shield Alpha. Dude, Devotion is fantastic. We need more damage. This will get us more damage. But could we make Alpha, Beta, Omega work? Upgrading Alpha makes it innate. Upgrading Beta makes it cost 1. Upgrading Omega makes it do 60 damage. We do have basically no attacks, and we've added in a lot of blocks. This might be a good Alpha, Beta, Omega opportunity, but it really depends on having more energy. Because you have to have more energy to play that Omega. It also might not be that good because having Judgment does imply that we are hitting the enemy and then using Judgment to finish him off. Eruption transforms him, no? Well, I don't know what specific turn you were referring to, but I just wanted to... I also have to consider on that fight that you want to... Or at least I would like to erupt, knowing I would be able to draw a way of getting out of Eruption. Of the Wrath state, rather. So I don't know what to take here. This is a very interesting one. Spirit Shield is good. Alpha's good. Devotion's good. The Mantra Gain is real nice, but it does take 4 turns for this to actually activate. Now, to be fair, Alpha does take another 4 turns to activate. Well, not 4 turns, but you've got to play Alpha, Beta, Omega. That's 6 energy to do 50 damage. At least with Devotion, I'll take it. But at least with Devotion, you are able to do a little bit of damage more frequently. You just have to wait for it to activate. Runic Dome. Haha, scary. Do we need 4 energy? I think we need 4 energy. I'm going to take Runic Dome. The first mantra card always looks crappy. That's a very good point. That's part of the reason why I like Prostrate, because I feel like you can always add it in and be relatively happy with it. You know, you add a Prostrate, what happens? You gain block. You're always going to want block. Shelled Parasite. Well, that's a very good Apotheosis turn. This guy does 12 or 14 on turn 1. Might be a good block potion turn, but I think I'm just going to take a little bit of damage if he hits us. You know, we have Pantograph, we should be fine. Yeah, he did 12. He healed a little bit too. So give me a Vigilance, give me a Sanctity. Very lucky on that early Apotheosis draw, by the way. We can Erupt, but if we Erupt, we're not really exiting our state, so I'm just going to play my blocks. And then we'll play Devotion, we'll draw. Dude, honestly, it's super slow, but why not just stall? Stall until we have, like, the perfect hand. This might even be a very good Miracle turn, just so that I can play a few more blocks, make sure I take no damage. And now, you know, 2 strikes and a Judgment will kill him. I think I'll empty Body here as well, just so I can get to that point where Judgment will kill him now. I don't know, this is working well so far. We took 4, though. Foreign Influence. Choose one of 3 attacks that costs 0 if this is upgraded. I do like it. We have the energy, we don't really need better attacks, but some attacks are really interesting and cool. And expensive. I think I'm gonna take it. Ritual Dagger. Dude, Ritual Dagger could be a very good get as well. We are visiting a shop, but this is super early, and if we get this dagger leveled up, you know, it could eventually do 50 damage in 1 hit, which is just fantastic. I never take it. Let's take it. Now, ideally, we would like to stall to use it whenever possible. I don't know if we can always make that happen, but if we can, we should try. Even right now, I'm like, well, if I just Judgment him, he's dead. So I'm just going to Judgment him. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the dagger, I don't know. Give me a Meditate, I love that card. We'll go to the shop, 500 gold is enough. I love Fasting, I love Talk to the Hand. I appreciate Orange Pellets and Pendib. I like Master of Strategy. And I do want to remove some cards. Basic Defense would probably be the first thing to go now. The strikes are still our best damage dealing. Although with Foreign Influence and Ritual Dagger, maybe we could remove strikes, but I think we'll go defend first. Does the Foreign Influence card suggest the next character is going to be yellow? Purple, red, green, blue, yellow. That's a very good point. Or maybe it's a rainbow. One or the other. What do we take here? I think you take Talk to the Hand. I think you take Fasting. I think you take Orange Pellets. I think you remove a card. I like everything that we added. 12 cards. Meditate. Wish. I do want Wish. Impatience. If you have no attacks, draw. I'll take a Wish. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. I'll take that as well. Upgraded, you know, you can draw a lot of cards if you need to. Now, this is awkward. We have to fight 2 elites regardless of the path that we take, and if we take one of these paths, we have to fight 3 elites. Good lord. Well, you know what? We can fight 3 elites on this path, or we can bail. So let's go right path first. We don't really need to upgrade cards, we just need to play Apotheosis. I also don't know what the Gremlin leader is doing, which is extremely scary. Give me a... I think I'm actually going to talk to the hand, kill these guys quickly. Like, this kills you. Why play this? Well, now we can Impatience. Oh, it doesn't draw 2 attacks, it draws 2 cards. I understand now. I think we will fast. I think we will also play the... I'll play the Evaluate for the added insight, but I'm scared. Not being able to see what the Gremlin leader is ever doing is awful, because you have no idea what he's doing. He's not attacking this turn, so this is a good eruption opportunity. I would love to wish at the same time. So this might be Eruption, Attack, Potion, Wish. Ah, we don't have the energy for it. Okay, give me the Attack Potion. I like Follow-Up here. Extra energy. I also like Wallop, but again, he's not attacking. So, Eruption, Follow-Up, then we'll Wish, and we'll gain even more strength. We're not gaining gold on this one. I want the strength. Okay, now he should summon. So we hit him hard. I'll be honest with you. What? What happened? Did he attack twice in a row? Did I not pay attention to him buffing or something? That doesn't... No, because he didn't buff. Did he, you know, because he attacked on the last turn, right? No, he must have buffed on the last turn and I did not pay attention. Because I thought on the last turn he attacked. He must have buffed on the last turn and I just, like, in my brain, completely blanked on an entire turn from this guy. But I will admit, Runic Dome, with being in the Wrath state taking double damage, scary. Very scary. Well,